Using alternates. This job has already been taken off, and it has multiple subphases. When I click Bid Recap, I do not get the option to exclude any phases. It will always include all phases in the job. For this base bid, I will click Phase Select, and then I will notice everything is checked. I will then go over to the right and click Smart Select, and then, in this case, I want to remove the Academy and Family Life Center from the base bid. I click OK, and then I click Bid Recap so that a new recap is generated. I then get a message that says, phases exist with takeoff data that are not included in this bid. This means that IntelliBid thinks we forgot to enter some data, but we didn't, so we'll ignore this. When asked whether we want to reselect phases, select No. For the base bid, we enter our quotes, equipment, subcontracts, and whatever else is needed for the job. Once we have finished that, we click Top Sheet, and then Edit Proposal. We make sure it says what we need it to say for the base bid. Notice that the pricing format should be blank. Include prices and Include alternates should be checked. Click Save, then Exit. I will then click Freeze. I can change these numbers to whatever I want, but we'll leave them as is for now, and then freeze the bid. After it is frozen, I now have my completed base bid. To create the bid for the Academy example, I click New Bid, and I give the new bid a name. I must make the bid an alternate so that it does not override the base bid. So I click Alternate. I then click Smart Select. Again, I want to include all of the phases, but for the subphases, I only want the academies. I'm going to click the box that unchecks all of the subphases and only select the Academy subphases, and then click OK. Then click Bid Recap. When I get the phases message again, I click No. For the Academy bid, I enter my quotes, equipment, subcontracts, and whatever else is needed for the bid. Once that is finished, I click Top Sheet, and then Edit Proposal. I double-check it to ensure that everything is correct, click Save and Exit, and then I freeze the job. I now have two bids, the base bid and a bid for the Academy. I now need to create a bid for the Family Life Center. We will repeat the same steps. I create a new bid, I give it a name, and I must make sure it is marked as an alternate. And then I go to the bottom of the window and click Smart Select. This time I only want the Family Life Center subphases. So I uncheck all, and then check all of the Family Life Center subphases. I click OK, and then Bid Recap. The phases message appears again, but we again select No. After that, we then enter our quotes, equipment, subcontracts, and anything else needed for the bid. We then go to the top sheet, then click Edit Proposal. We make sure that everything that is required for the bid is included, and at the bottom we ensure that we include prices and include alternates, and then I click Save and Exit. Then I freeze the bid. Now I have 3 frozen bids, but I am only going to be submitting the base bid, even though that all 3 had to be frozen. I then click Base, I move over to the left and click Submit Proposal. And then I check the contractor name or the name of whoever the proposal is going to. I then click Done. Now you can see my bid proposal for the First Baptist Church of Concord. Here is my base bid, and it includes the 2 alternates that we set up. Thanks for watching this Conest tip video. Like this video and subscribe to our channel to get more tips and to keep up to date with Conest software systems.